Hey Libra, welcome to your general love read. Today we are going to delve into the more traditional reading. Okay, so what's the overview? What's being hidden or that you cannot see? And there feels like there's like a cobweb on my face. And it's not a hair, so could be just spirit. All right. Current energies and future energy and potential advice here, okay? So I'm going to start by pulling for the collective and getting the intention out there. For those of you that have returned, thank you. I truly appreciate you. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am an intuitive, and so some of what you are going to see on this channel is not going to be traditional, okay? Just take what feels like it is for you, leave the rest. Roles can be reversed in a general reading. I could be picking up on baggage that you're carrying. Okay, we're not going to keep all of this, but I'll let it tell its story. Could be baggage that you've been carrying around, energy coming towards you, third-party situations, okay? So for the collective, all right, whatever is coming out, okay, is deeply, deeply hidden from you. But whatever it is, it's going to be pretty massive, okay? Triumph and red chakra. So something huge is coming for you, okay? Know that the victory is yours. Know that intuitively you're digging down right now into this darkness to find this light, okay? Some of it may be a lot of digging into your soul purpose, but you're gathering up your strength, all right? And it's big. Whatever it is coming for you, it is big, Libra. Okay, the intention here, I feel like, okay, so I usually do not take these in reverse, but it came out with the Lovers in reverse. And either you've been dealing with someone that was a false mirror soul, okay? And by false, I mean it wasn't, what attracted you was your shadows being reflected by them and not your hopes and dreams being reflected by this person. And so if that's true for you, then this person could not have reflected the heart space that you desired, but it did open you to that heart space. If you are dealing with that divine counterpart, all right, you are already within union with this person. And the way Spirit's been guiding me lately in the channeling I've been doing is that your like energy in this lifetime may not even be a person. It may be a place that you're meant to live. It may be, a job that you're meant to have. But for this reading, for this aspect, we're calling it a person, okay? But you're already in unity with this person in the heart space. It's just aligning the heart space, okay? Aligning that chakra energy to come into where you are on the same page, working on the same level with this person. Either way, you're starting to see new possibilities and things are coming to you. I swear, I just keep feeling that, but I don't have a hair there. I do not know what it is. Okay. You're seeing the possibility and it's a challenge, right? But out of the challenges that you're dealing with here, it's really bringing you a celebration. Okay. Okay. Is there anything here? There is really nothing there, people. All right. You've got a shit ton of energy coming in here. Okay, Libra. So the rest of the story here, All right, Spirit, I can see why you wanted to leave all of this out. So we're like happy, happy, joy, joy. Okay, you are transforming. And I just posted a thing about, right, being transformed out of the water, okay, which kind of is how you're coming out of this. So beyond, you know, the illusion is the energy of what you're going through to make this decision to transform. However, you may have gotten tired of like how much trouble this was. All right. And you might be like, I'm just going to sit here because I can't take any more of this, like the hurt, the pain, what I'm going through. Like, I just need to be lazy. Like, if this resonates for you, you're like, I just need to sit in the sun and lounge and not think about this person or think about the things that I'm creating or anything. I just done. But this has been meant to happen, okay? You're breaking free of chains that have bound you and rising up. But yes, Spirit says it's been exhausting to get here. Okay? So we'll put that way up there. I can get it there. I don't want it to be in the way of the rest of the cards. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's get started. All right, I gotta quit doing that. Okay, I can't clear the energy that way anymore. I just can't. My hands. My hands are starting to take on the energy. And I know that sounds really dumb. To most of you might think that I'm idiotic, but it's happened more so over just the last month. You can see really on that one finger right there. Do you see? I don't know if you can see that bump, but I'm getting bumps, and they're not like the usually like somebody's is going to be there going, "Now that's the bird charge bumps." No, it is not. It is. I can feel it. It's a little. It's not attached to anything. It's a little ball of energy. And Spirit has told me to quit clearing the cards that way because I'm pulling the energy into my hands. So we're going to stop doing that. All right, so let's look at the overview. All right, what is being hidden or that you cannot see? Current energies. Future. Advice. Very interesting. Okay, Libra. Overview. You're frustrated because none of what you have been trying to create for this person has stuck. All right? And you're like, I know this is my person. I feel it that this is my person. Like our hearts and our souls and our minds are aligned. So why am I not able to connect with this person in the way that I want and desire? Okay, what's hidden from you here is that I feel like this person is being watched, okay? And they really do not have the ability, someone needs to hear this, to be seen communicating with you but they want to, because if you look, all right, so you're like communicating, sending all of this up to them, trying to communicate. Well, here they are trying to communicate down, but they're not moving it, okay? They're not offering that. But it's important for you to see that this is part of the journey for them to realize like what needs to be left in the past, okay? For this person to realize where they've been in a dead situation, and Spirit's calling it like a dead star for a while. Current energies here is that Spirit's saying, be aware, the longer you watch, the more likely it is that you are going to find what was being hidden from you. Okay? Just sit there and watch. Okay? That is what is meant for you. And stop throwing these arrows. All right? Stop the communication because it's not going anywhere. You have to stop in order for the mindfulness to come back and for the cycle to end. Okay? You cannot be in communication with this person right now. The current few, like the more immediate here, we've got the future energies, is that you are, if you follow this, you're opening up the path. Okay, not only Five of Pentacles in reverse, so that this person can actually start like creating this spark of life. Okay. It's like they're trying to Spirit's telling me they're trying to reignite their star. Okay, what did I tell you? Like dead star. They've been in a dead star. You see that? They're trying to create this live star. They're trying to create this star here. And with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they have to be willing to let go of the idealism, all right, of what they have found safe, okay? This safe, nurturing space where they're in here and the world is all out here. Okay, they need to get out of that mindset and they need to come into, right, this mindset where they're creating something that's amazing, like a new star. So let's go ahead and clarify here. Okay, so tell me about the arrows, right? What do you need to say? Like, you want to say, listen, are you ready to make the next move? Or have you come into the Emperor's energy yet? Like, are you there? Like, you want to support them in their journey. Like, maybe this person is trying to build a new business or something, and you want to be there and support them. But they need to carry that themselves. Spirit is saying, okay, they need to carry this weight themselves and really be the Emperor. The Lovers here is crossed by, right? There is a strength. There is a divine strength between the two of you, and that strength is the connection already in the fifth dimension of this world. Yeah, your pink hearts are completely connected and alive and exploring and building and creating. But you need to allow this world to happen, right? This story that you've been a part of to finish if you ever want to come into that very divine connection with this person in this 3D realm. Tell me here about the Archer. Yeah, they're trying to keep everything in their life balanced. And here they sit, okay, King of Swords, staring at the communications that they energetically feel coming towards them and the desire to respond. Okay, they're saying to volley it back to you, and they cannot. Okay. Yeah, this is forbidden fruit. 8 of Swords. They are not allowed to talk to you. They are not allowed to message you. They are not allowed to connect with you. But that's necessary. They need to get on this journey space, right? They need to get into this idea of really realizing what they want in their path. Because they are kind of all over the place. And they need to figure it out, right? Like they may have been playing with the idea of making stars, but they really need to get laser focused to create this immense star that is needed for them, okay, to move on this path. So, what are you going to see while you're watching here, right? You're going to get the clarification here with the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. You're going to see what was hidden. Okay? You're going to see that this person is dealing with somebody or something that's very, very controlling of their time. Yeah. And so this person is using their time wisely, though. Okay? 8 of Pentacles. Again, they are doing the work, becoming very knowledgeable, perhaps really exploring spirituality and the shadow side, okay, and coming into that energy to really transform themselves. For you, though, here, yeah, okay, all you've done is put the Band-Aid really on the pain here. There is a big lesson for you to learn about why you cannot stop yourself from trying to keep connected and talking and messaging with this person. Yeah. Spirit says, okay, you may have had to be your own Superman growing up. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. And it's time for you to fix that wound. It's time for you to fix the spaces where you had to figure things out on your own when you were meant to have a guide, and you were meant to have not just a guide, but a guide in this like physical realm, and didn't, and had to kind of rely on spirit. And so you do kind of carry an energy of thinking that people are just going to let you down. All right. So tell me about the star. See, they're starting with baby stars. Okay, the Magician, creating magic here, manifesting. And what are they manifesting? Love. Okay, the nurturing love of this Queen of Cups. Yeah, and they're learning to love themselves. Okay, so they're pulled back for sure. Okay, they kind of have had to come, right? Like they've come out of the cave. All right, if you look at this, I'm really scared to leave my cave. But I've come out, but only on top of it. Like now I'm sitting on top of the mountain. I've come out of my cave and I've gone up to the top, but I'm sitting on my mountain. Okay, and as I'm doing this, I'm learning to love myself. I'm learning the whole connection that this fire has to this creation of stars and the bringing of this together. And it's essential for this connection. Okay, yep, there's the bottom of the deck. It's working towards taking this leap of faith. And the bottom of the deck over here, there's the completion of the cycle, right? There's them learning to love themselves with that 9 of Cups. But here's you just going with the flow, right? And knowing that you have your own heart work to do in order to have your side prepared for this. Tell me about the Emperor. Okay, the Hierophant. Again, they may have somebody that is very controlling, like these big ears watching and listening to everything that they do, which is why there is no communication here. Tell me about this pink heart space. Yeah, rise up above this. Okay, your knowing cannot help this person walk through, okay, from this energetic connection into this deep connection here. This person has to be prepared, okay, emotionally to leave the body of their past behind and just move forward. In their head, they're ready for it. In this real life thing, they are not ready for this. Okay. Tell me about the 8 of Swords. Okay. Yeah. There's a fight against the rebirth here, but it's still growing. I love it when I see this combination, because if you look at this, it looks like a seed, okay, that's going to come up to the top. It's the rebirth. And this 10 of Wands is, look at all the growth that's going to come out of this. So this person, it may look like to you, right, like their rebirth is hidden, but it's happening. You can't see it because there's not that communication, but it is happening. And there is a lot of growth and potential that's coming forward. Tell me about these little stars. Okay. King of Wands, Knight of Cups. Okay, so I've got the King of Swords here. And I've got the King of Wands here. I don't think I have any other kings. No, I don't think so. But there's this, it's almost like, right, eventually one of these stars is going to wake up the Knight of Cups. Because the Knight of Cups has to wake up in order to start loving themselves, right? Or they can't come into that sort of King of Cups energy. Yeah, it's interesting, okay? The Queen of Pentacles came out in reverse. And there's these little tiny bunnies down here. I feel like whoever they've been dealing with was a false empress. And there was a reason why the false empress made them feel safe. Okay, but it's crossed here by the Page of Cups. And they may have gone back to give this more of a chance. And as they're trying really hard to make this person into their empress, into their true soul connection, They're starting to see things that are bringing in the illumination of this Page of Cups, okay? And they're starting to see and awaken, okay? Tell me more about the secrets here. Yeah, this person is just doing what they have to do. And again, because behind the scenes, what you can't see is that someone is like the puppet master on every direction that they tend to take. Now, what's great here, the Queen of Wands coming out, is that this really shows me, okay, that like all of this, you see how this person is getting the intuitive, okay, illumination outside of themselves, right? Well, look at the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, it's you. You're sending that illumination. And the puppet master can't even see that, right? Bottom of the deck, we've got that Three of Pentacles, right? Because it's all being given energetically, right? Because it's these beings connecting with each other to get on that Three of Wands, that path. The puppet master can't see anything. So tell me about Eight of Pentacles, right? Yeah, I feel like you are sending all of this energy to this person, like all of the water that they need and the knowledge and the understanding, right? The Empress. It's all energetic. Everything's being sent to this person for their growth, for their benefit. Tell me about your own healing here. Yeah, you have been denying it, like you've been trying to run away from it, and all of a sudden, past, current, and future energies are creating a blockage here for you. And you have to turn around and deal with those emotions now. Okay. Nine of Swords in reverse. It's not going to be as painful as you think, but you do have to get into kind of a hangman's position to allow yourself to really gain that illumination. Okay. Okay, tell me about the Magician in this future energy. Okay, Four of Cups. Releasing themselves, right? Kind of releasing themselves from the mystical, trying to just energetically connect. And just being like, yes, I accept these Three of Cups. And there's the Queen of Swords, okay? It's like an acknowledgement that you are... They want me to look at this closer. Hold on. I think I've got glasses right here. Yeah, that your cup and your sword, okay, are full of nothing but love. And it is a divine sort of a love, right? Like nothing that you would do would be meant to be harmful. And it is an acknowledgement here, because this Four of Cups, right? Like that's that pink rose, that energetic, right? So it's an understanding that, you know, we are deeply connected. And everything I'm making is for the benefit of this, and everything you're doing is in a loving manner, even when it looks and appears to be kind of bitchy, okay? So tell me about the Hermit lessons. All right. They're realizing that Ace of Wands, a new beginning is waiting for them. And Six of Pentacles. Okay, the universe is going to, give everything that's needed. And everything else that's needed is already there on the other side. If you look through the keyhole, look, there's like everything you could imagine to have the alchemy for the magician to create whatever it is that they want to create. Yeah. Walk through and shut the door. Nine of Wands, Three of Cups. And no one's going to be able to get to you. Because the universe is going to protect you, right? In this beautiful space where everything just kind of grows together. And look there, I love it, where everything grows together. And there's the Lovers with the Tower. And this Tower, okay, really is things growing together. Yeah, the Tower is the feminine and the masculine growing together. Okay, can you guys see that? It's really beautiful. That's what you will get, right? And whoever's controlling is going to be back here going, hey, what just happened? Holding this one pentacle that they've been using as a control mechanism for this person. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a couple of oracle cards. I just about knocked the energy. Because I don't care if the energy goes into the table, because I can just clear the table out. But it's going to take me a little while to clear this energy that I built up in my skin. Yeah, exactly. I just said growing together. Tree of Life. You are growing together. Okay? Which is a beautiful, beautiful energy there. I'm going to leave those there for a minute. Okay. Yeah. You just keep working on you and gathering what you need to do to end your cycle, okay? Because we've got this world, right? Like, you've got to go through and gather. Like, it's like you're gathering, from all of these seasons in order to walk this one world tree, this labyrinth of the one world tree, right? And when you finish, then you kind of start growing together as one. So I'm going to leave those for the extended. I'm going to move to the extended. I'm going to leave you a sneak peek. The link is down below. You can also find the link below for personal readings or pretty much anything else you want to find out about me. And I give you guys love and light, and I hope to see you next time. All right? Want to guide you on in this. The Child. Okay, for some of you, a big reason why they have not been able to communicate with you is to protect a child. And it could be just their inner child or your inner child. Okay, but there's that protection that they are trying to provide.